According to John Thornhill of the Financial Times, the latest report from Pew Research Center found that TikTok had rocketed in popularity among American teenagers. Some 67% of those surveyed said they use TikTok compared with just 32% for the once dominant Facebook. In becoming the coolest app for younger users, TikTok has left the West Coast's finest and the fastest in the dust. Before the platform emerged, Twitter failed to capitalize on Vine, its own short-form videos. Facebook, Instagram, and Snap have also stumbled in staking claims to the digital territory that TikTok has now taken, even though Facebook is now asserting that its short-form videos reel is now the most dominant or probably the most popular at the moment. According to Cloudflare's global traffic report, TikTok.com last year overtook Google.com to become the most popular internet domain. There are perhaps two reasons for this huge popularity. First, the platform is extremely easy to use and highly addictive to view. With its tools and filters, TikTok's app enables users to make short videos ranging from 15 seconds to 10 minutes and helps them monetize their content by steering advertising their way. Second, TikTok promotes videos through a content graph rather than a social graph as commonly used by other platforms. In other words, AI-trained algorithms promote content to those on the platform with similar interests rather than it being mostly spread via networks of followers. In theory, at least, the app allows more nobodies to become somebodies. That said, TikTok increasingly suffers from some of the same pathologies as the US platforms. It has been accused of spreading disinformation, harmful to democracies all around the world, and also concerning the war in Ukraine. TikTok says it deploys AI tools and employs thousands of moderators around the world to enforce strict content guidelines. What about possible Chinese government influence? TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, a private company last year valued at $180 billion in December of 2020, has ring-fenced its international operations by creating a separate corporate structure based in Singapore. TikTok says all its international users' data is held in the US and Singapore, and from 2023 in Ireland too. The company insists no personal data flows to the Chinese government, nor would it give Beijing access to such data. In his well-researched book, TikTok Boom, Chris Stockel-Walker investigated these claims. He found no evidence for systematic leakage of personal data, but engineers in China did access some data to test algorithms or spot bot attacks, for example. TikTok isn't a social media sleeper cell waiting to be activated remotely on millions of Westerners, he concluded. The reality here is that there is no big con, but instead a little white lie. Even if that conclusion is correct, it might not help. Some US senators are still attacking TikTok as an instrument of Chinese soft power. There's a risk that the company might yet suffer the same fate as Huawei, the Chinese telecoms equipment manufacturer blacklisted by the US. In this digital world, more Chinese-style centralized control of content through recommendation algorithms becomes a feature, not a bug. For several decades, the US has dominated the norms, values, and practices of the consumer internet. The rise of TikTok points to a more contested future. Okay, so see what you make of all of these things concerning TikTok and its emergence, and the assertion that Facebook, through its short form videos, reel, is now the most popular and becoming gradually the most dominant in that space, that short form video space. And indeed, also Google also or through YouTube has its own short form videos. That's video YouTube Shorts. Okay, so see what you make of all of these things, and thank you very much for watching this video.